I want to start investing in mutual funds. I can invest 5 to 10,000 per month. My goal is to save as much as possible for the long term, and my time horizon is 10 to 15 years. Can you please recommend some funds with an average of 12 to 15% return? Now, these kind of questions are very difficult to answer because I don't know you, Ramita, whether you need any short-term debt needs or anything like that. But assuming that you are very clear that over 15 years you want to create wealth and you will invest as much as you can. I can't get into how much you will accumulate. Will you make it 1 crore, 2 crore, 10 crores? I'm not commenting on any of those things, but you're better off investing in a multitude of assets. Something like 70% of your money should be in equity, 20% should be in debt instruments, and 10% should be in gold. Right, so would I put gold would I separately buy gold for you? No, I wouldn't do it. I would do a multi-asset fund like this, or if you're willing to go through the trouble, I would stick to an equity asset and once in a while buy some sovereign gold bonds, and also create a PPF account wherein I put say 25-30,000 rupees every year. I need not put full 1.5 lakhs, but yes, if you got a much bigger surplus, putting 1.5 lakhs there and putting 1.5 lakhs in equity is what I would do, and then keep buying some sovereign gold bonds. So yes, a multitude of assets which includes a lot of equity, 70-80% in equity, some very small amount in debt, so that in case their markets are not doing well and you need to remove money, you can remove money. So it is a strategic, tactical allocation to debt, and a little bit of gold in form of SGB, where you're accumulating gold, you're not going to trade in gold. So a multitude of assets can create a corpus for you. How much you should invest is a clear function of how much you can save. If you can save 3 lakhs a year, you should be investing 3 lakhs a year and keep increasing it by 5 or 10% every year. You can do an auto SIP step up. So every year your portfolio contribution, your SIP contribution would go up by 5 or 10%, and that will help you achieve the goals. Clearly, you have not mentioned how much you want, etc. So do the maximum, do a step up, and you will do well in your investing life. Thank you. Lokesh wants to know, I want to invest 15,000 per month in mutual funds. I have medium risk appetite and my time horizon is 15 years. My goal is to have a corpus of 5 crores. Please suggest some funds and what should be the ideal SIP amount per month to achieve my target. Okay, 15,000 per month for 15 years, even assuming you get 15% return, you will at best reach 1 crore, right? So that is 15-15-15 rule. Now, I'm saying if you want a bigger corpus of say 5 crores, then it has to be say 75,000 per month SIP. And I would increase it from 15 years to 20 years, so that even if I get a little lesser return, I will still reach 5 crores. So yes, your SIP amount I would start with is 75,000, maybe make it 1 lakh, and have a 30-year horizon, or at least a 25-year horizon, or at least 20-year horizon, or even 15-year horizon, but with an annual step up of 5-10% of your SIP amount. That might take you to something like 5 crores. Otherwise, with just one SIP of 15,000 for 15 years, 5 crores is not the target. In fact, the target is less than 1 crore. So step up your number of years, or you step up the amount that you're investing. And stepping up the amount that you're investing looks to be very difficult, because a person who can do a 15,000 rupee SIP, there is no point in saying you have to do a 75,000 rupee SIP, but that is the number. But the other thing you can do is increasing the SIP amount every year. So 15,000, then you go to 16, then you go to 18, right? So maybe increasing it by 3,000 every year, you go 15, 18, 21, and you start looking at 25-year time horizon. Maybe you will reach 2 crores, but reaching 5 crores requires far greater and or a far greater amount of money that you're putting. You need much greater. That's the only way you can do it, Lokesh. I want to do 15,000 SIP for 15 years. Yeah, so same thing. You can't reach 5 crores with this kind of an SIP. 75,000, 20 years, you get even 13% return, you will reach your 5 crores. Not anything less than 75,000. Thank you.